It's drunk grilling time, and we're going to see if we can do a hobo barbecue on a $5 disposable grill. Can we grill bratwurst on a $5 disposable grill? And you know what we're going to do today? I'm going to see if a vegan can do it.
I ain't no motherfucking vegan.
It's a collaboration video with
Beer Money Podcast.
Beer Money Podcast and Drunk Grilling. Collaboration video. So last night we did a chicken. We hung it in the smoker by the legs, and it was so tender like the bone just fell right out.
It did.
And now it looks like some kind of weird voodoo device or something.
Dangling earrings.
Yeah. Maybe wear it like a hat of some foreign country, you know? Like some from Africa or something.
Yeah, that was definitely good.
The chicken bone, yeah. Alright, let's dive into this, tear it open. Do some chili cheese brats here. And see, is it possible to do this on this piece of shit grill?
This thing was what, like a $5 grill?
Yeah, it was like $10 marked down to $5. And honestly, what scares me about this grill is it looks like galvanized steel, so we're going to see if these Chinese steel fumes will kill us or give us a hidden virus or whatever happens.
There's no doubt this thing came from China, so...
Basically, what it is there's already charcoal in there, and we just light it like it is. To do hobo barbecue, you need to collect random trash around and assemble it into a table. Our hobo barbecue table with our hobo grill.
Oh well. Epic fail.
Make sure we burn off all these chemicals on the steel here.
So while we're ingesting this, we're ingesting chemicals from China as well?
Probably.
So we could take a second to sit here and talk about the fact that, of course, I came to visit Drunk Grilling over at his home. I told you guys you definitely should be checking out his content here on YouTube. This, especially if you like to experiment with foods, experiment with grilling, and you're into foods, you should definitely check out this channel. Once this thing is actually lit up and going, I guess come the end of this, we'll have chili cheese bratwurst, and that's going to be really good.
We'll have chili cheese bratwurst, assuming this doesn't fail.
Yeah, exactly, assuming it doesn't fail. This thing catches on fire if it even works.
I think we need to get the torch going again.
Yeah, probably. Just the right amount of flame. That's all we need. Once it's going, then we can actually have some food. I haven't ate it all today, but it's only a matter of time until we have delicious chili cheese bratwurst.
I don't know about delicious, but this is already a fail and we haven't started.
Exactly.
And the torch is broke.
So this is a lesson to show you to not buy anything from China right now. Nothing. Don't get anything from China right now. Especially anything that's $5 and says that it can grill you some food. It's bound to not work out. But this is why we're doing this, to show you what to do and what not to do. This charcoal just doesn't want to light with it. So, see what I'm saying? All the paper will not light the charcoal. So I wonder if you had like some lighter fluid. All right, so we have a 10-year-old bottle of starter fluid over here that we're going to douse onto this charcoal. You know, just see if we can get a good flameage going over here. Maybe a little more or a little less. Just boom.
Now the lighter don't work.
There we go.
It's not gas, do you think?
Well, I mean, it's going to light. No doubt about that. Huh? Alright. I assumed it would just like catch flame like instantly, man. Probably want to move the lighter fluid. Okay, so we were still unsuccessful in lighting this up, so we're going to just go ahead and douse this thing in as much starter fluid as we possibly can to see if we can get the charcoal to light up, but hopefully we don't need this to catch fire all over our faces, but that should be enough, man.
What we're going to do is just let that soak and sit. to get the coals all to one side. That way we have a little bit of indirect space if we need it.
We're going to have some flames shoot up here after a second. I guess it's soaked in charcoal.
Yeah, that was the idea, yeah.
Good stuff, man. Nice.
I know a few tricks.
So obviously this is the worst barbecue that's ever been done on YouTube. Have you ever seen charcoal do that?
It's ashing over like extremely quick.
Yeah, that's unreal.
That is like garbage charcoal.
That is straight Chinese charcoal. This is China charcoal.
It's probably made out of compressed recycled toilet paper. And they like put black dye in it.
It's messed up, man.
But on another note, you really don't need a grill. You can just take the heatsink off your CPU and cook a small piece of meat like that.
Maybe it's like toilet paper that's been buried underground in China. And it's see what's in now? It's charcoal. This is like ancient dinosaur shit.
It's like little Asian turd pellets.
Turd pellets.
We'll pick back up in a little bit when we're ready to toss the food on.
Asian turd pellets that turn white in the sun.
No, it's dog shit because it turns white. That's what it is.
Dude, I feel like it's not gonna work at all. Or we could lay them there, but I feel like, I don't know, man. Even putting them on this thing, it's like, and it's popping. Could have just lit the thing back here. We just roast them that way.
I'll be honest with you, dude. Just set your food down the side right here.
Yeah.
I need to talk to you about something. On a serious note, we're gonna have to end it here. That charcoal does not smell like charcoal. It smells like some type of strange chemical. And between that and the galvanization of that metal, I do not feel comfortable going forward and eating this food. So, Beer Money Podcast, dude, did you kind of smell something foul?
Yeah.
You're like standing over here. Like
Yeah, it was like almost like a chemical kind of.
It's like
hit the back of your nose.
It's kind of like a menthol, kind of like smoke menthol burn. There's something's not right here. And,
how old is this?
This thing is like, it's less than a year old, I think, but.
Oh, is that it? No, I'm just...
Seriously, this is a trash can experiment here.
Yeah, it's weird.
So.
I don't see how charcoal could burn like that instantly to white. It's not supposed to do that.
It went awful quick, so.
Alright, so thing has got to go. It's got to go. And this is definitely a giant middle finger to China. Fuck you, China.
Alright, so I'll be walking him through how to do this barbecue here. No, just no. No jerk sauce. Alright, so you take the rack off.
Okay.
And put all the used coals back in the chimney starter.
Gotcha. Let's get all this funk. Out with the bad beans. Out with the bad beans. And with the good. As well.
Yeah, you can dump that.
So we'll boot it to China. Now we're gonna try and make this stuff the right way now. So.
That's a paper towel with olive oil and some paper.
Tell them. Teach them, Professor Chaos. Teach them.
All right, that's good. Set your chimney on.
This is where you might come in. You can give me some tips as far as if I want to start grilling over at my place. Definitely, I'm going to be coming to you for advice. no doubt about it, man. So we're just going to get the bratwurst to where they're wrapped up in bacon here. And then you said,
Pin it.
kind of pin it right now. Pin it.
Well, you can wrap it then pin it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
They call me Sir Shits a lot because I shit a lot. I eat a lot of fiber. I'm a vegan.
First timer here,
Walk you through it.
some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
Charcoal's about getting there. Beer Money Podcast dude, he's going to put the wood on the old coals here. Put the big one in the middle.
Big one in the middle, that'll be that.
That charcoal is real close. We're going to give it a shake.
Woo!
There we go. Wait just a couple more minutes, and we'll dump that on there. There, man.
Okay, so they just go across the coals over this way, right?
Yeah.
Nice. So you just kind of toss it on there.
All right, now we're going to shut the lid and leave the smokestack closed for just a minute.
Blade back on.
Set the rack down.
Okay.
Let it a couple minutes, wire brush it.
Okay. All that smoke. But this smoke is so much like a better smelling smoke than from the thing that we threw away. I mean, it just smells completely different.
Don't do that side yet. You gotta flip it, get the heat on it.
Okay. All right, I got you.
Flip your... We're getting flame up. We need to hurry up. That's good.
Lots of smoke. But it's like the best kind of smoke, man. It smells great.
We're starting these out indirect. As I explained to them earlier, you want to choke the vent. The intake vent's already choked. We're going to choke this right here for now. Kind of keep an eye on the temp. Try and get about 300. We're doing the hobo style, so we're going to do it right in the can. First, go ahead and take the lid off.
Gotcha.
Or, sorry,
it's got about
wrapper, whatever.
Halfway, you said?
Yeah, take the wrapper off. I never put a can on the grill. Let's be afraid.
You haven't done this.
I have not put a can on the barbecue. But if you're going to put a can on the barbecue, make sure it's cracked open so you don't have a chili bomb.
Yeah, chili bomb, man. Well, it's, I mean, a chili bomb now, or it could be a chili bomb later. Yeah, so
it might blow up your face if you open it.
Could.
Scalding chili in your face.
That would suck, man. Could you imagine a bean flies in your eyeball?
Look at that. You already got a little bit of smoke on those rocks.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
You're getting the flame up, dude. You want to move.
Is that bad?
Yeah. Burn all the wood up.
All right, so I feel like we got enough room right there. Nice. Cool.
Pick them up. We're going to put them on just over the coals for a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit, not too long.
Okay. All right, so fraction over the coals. Just for a second.
Do it quickly.
Okay, I got you.
Flame up, so you want to shut that lid. Over this way, over the coals. There you go, shut the lid. Not on the food.
What do you think? Well, how the hell did you get the beans above the fry? I mean, I don't know. It wasn't like it was a well thought out plan.
Well, I didn't know it was on the food. Is that good? When you have a YouTube channel about technology and then you're introduced to grilling, that's what happens. This is your fault, man. You were the one that said put it right there.
Dude,
you said close the lid, bro.
You're closing it on the damn food.
You said close the lid.
Close the food again.
God, dude.
Give me the damn tongs.
All right, so where are they going, Professor Chaos?
It's drunk grilling now. Change the channel name.
Okay.
So you just flip them over 180.
Okay.
Do it quick. You got flame.
God damn it. Man. All right, so
Bacon's coming around there. You're gonna burn that piece up.
I'm doing the best I can here. What I've got.
There you go.
All right.
Just a few minutes. Quickly, shut the lid. We want to get that flame.
I'm trying not to spill the chili.
We want to get that flame to go out.
What is the temperature for bratwurst?
We need a minimum of 165.
165.
These, I noticed at 165 are like real greasy and the grease and all rendered out of it. So I like to go a little bit higher than that.
Yeah.
But that's just my personal taste and how I like a bratwurst.
And then you said you would finish it all off with barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and move those off the coals now.
All right.
I don't think we're quite there yet, but let's see where we're at. 145 it says. Yeah, we'll go a little longer.
This is eCash's special sauce. It's for all of you. Just gonna dab it on. Just gonna dab it on just like the paying application Dabble. Just go ahead and dab it right on there.
Give your meat a good old rub. That's it. Nice and hot. Hot and spicy meat. Yeah, boy.
Just slap it on there.
Slap it on there. Load it up. There you go.
Lather, lather that shit on there.
There you go.
Yeah. Boom.
Okay. A few seconds. All right, good. One more.
Nice.
Hobo Brat's done on a $30 grill, not a $5 grill.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so right here, we got some cold smoked cheese I smoked in the wintertime. It's been frozen, so it kind of tends to crumble instead of stay apart. It's sharp cheddar, cold smoked. We're going to put that in the bun.
I want to take a second here to let you guys know that this, you would be surprised the amount of flavor that goes in to a cheese. Like, this is something that really surprised me. This thing will literally soak up like a smoky flavor, and this is awesome. Like, this is some of the best, like, I've never had smoked cheese like this, but some really awesome cheese, guys. It's really good.
I'll put the video thumbnail on the end of the video for the cold smoked cheese.
Yeah, that was awesome, man.
I'll hold the can for you because it's pretty hot.
I'll probably put one thumb right there. You're right, it's hot. Where?
It's hot.
Where?
It's hot.
Oh, man. So this is definitely man's food.
Whoa. I think my life is like flashing in front of my eyes.
Yeah, so we talked for a second about letting everybody know that we were going to do a collaborative video. But I've not been very, very far away from Drunk Grilling over here. And he invited me to come down, cook some food, do a collaborative video, show you guys something interesting, and just kind of sit here and have a good time. So maybe you could tell everyone a bit about like the food that you prepare and stuff. Like, I know you've said this to a lot of your fans, but you might have some new people that come over from my channel. You might want to tell those people what you do as far as cooking foods. And
Basically, I do a lot of everything and basically invent my own stuff as I go, kind of.
yeah.
Sometimes doing things a little bit on a limb, like today. What do you want to call that? I don't know if you want to call that a grill.
So bad.
Toxic fume box.
Well, it's ironic. We were sitting here and we thought about it to look at the paper that was on this thing to see if it was actually from China.
Of course it was.
Turns out it actually was from China. Oh man, that's messed up. See, I decided to come and hang out. I've done a couple of mentions on YouTube over here for Drunk Grilling for people to come and check out this channel because I've enjoyed it. I've been watching quite a few of the videos that have been posted over here, and a lot of this food has looked really amazing. So, and now I get to actually experience it firsthand. So, can't beat that. I mean,
We did burgers.
yeah, that's right.
The other day we did some burgers. Big, massive burgers, like 2 inches thick. And last night we hung a chicken in the smoker. That was really good.
The burgers, I'm telling you, that we did, oh my God. I mean, I wish we had a photo. I took a photo of the chicken that we did. Yeah, so I got a couple of photos of that chicken. That was amazing as well. So there's like a smoky flavor this year. You can taste the smoke.
Notice how the apple's different than the other two we did?
Definitely.
Like I said, every wood has its own flavor profile.
All right, so the first wood that we did for
mesquite
for
with the
burgers
burger.
was mesquite. Right?
Yeah.
And that was strong, super strong. This is maybe a less strong than that, but take a second to sit here and tell your audience, because I know you have a few people that watch your channel that have not made it over to my channel. I talk about ways to make money online. So if you're sitting at home or you right in your free time, there's quite a few paying applications that are out here. I recently started a podcast. Back in the day, I talked about paying apps and paying websites. So if you haven't heard of like Get Paid To websites, there's an opportunity for you to sit here and mess around with these applications and these websites. I'll give you guys a recommendation that have never made it to my channel. There's an app that you should check out. There's two I will recommend to you. One is called S'mores. So it's an app that sits on your lock screen. All you do is swipe up on your screen and you'll get right around like 10 cents every single day. So over time throughout the year, it's gonna add up to where you can get a free Amazon gift card, a free Domino's gift, all sorts of different gift card options that you can cash out to. Yeah, I would say definitely consider checking out some of the content that's over at my channel. And of course, I'm gonna probably take this video as well, create a bit of a video out of it, and then I'm gonna post it over at my channel for some people to make it over here once again. So I have like
I'll put a link to yours in the description, yeah.
Cool. Insane.
Yeah.
I mean, it's messy, but it's delicious. So.
Want that?
Go for it. Come the end of this, I'm going to have to sit here and hose myself down. I've got like chili everywhere. So.
Funny thing is, on the camera, you can't even tell it's getting dark out here.
Do you have, like, does the iPhone, the 4K, does that affect, like, lighting?
iPhone?
That's an iPhone, right?
No, that's a Galaxy S10.
Galaxy S10. So does it, like, auto-adjust for lighting and stuff like that?
Yeah, I normally have the flashlight going at night, but or sorry, with the camera, but I don't now.
Look at you over here, sophisticated with a fork, and I'm over here just like everywhere.
I didn't think to grab two. We'll wait now.
It's so good though, man. So there's like a crunch that's on the bacon. Parts of the bacon they have like a crunch, like a crispness, and it's not even burnt. Maybe like there's like a slight kind of char to it, but the right kind of char is on the bacon, so that's awesome. The spice has got to be from the chicken. There is like a spiciness. But then the bratwurst has a crunch as well. So I'm crunching into the bratwurst.
Got a good applewood smoke flavor for sure.
Yeah. The crunch on that, I wonder if people could hear that. So I think this is where I will probably stop the video for a second because he just went in here. I'm going to go ahead and get cleaned up. It's a bit of a mess, but definitely good. I like spicy food, so. And if you're a guy and you don't like bratwurst, I'm sorry, but you're doing something wrong. This is a shout out to all the vegans as well, and I'm sure he'll like that. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I should say, I've had good meal after good meal since I've been here.
Oh, yeah, man.
No doubt about it. It's been good meal after good meal. So, and guys, I sit in front of my computer so long, I've been eating nothing but junk food. So, like going from that to this it's been great. Again, guys, come and check out this channel. There's interesting stuff. But I would say once again, you have to have a sense of humor coming over here. If you don't belong here, But have a sense of humor, you'll love this channel.